That's right. While you and I and many of those listening, we were working on finishing up our Christmas to-do list, Congress decided to be productive, right? And so, passed the Secure Act 2.0, and it was just signed into law by President Biden just a few days later. Headline, significant changes that were related to retirement savings and also taxation. Note the 2.0 in the title. Those who are paying close attention will probably say, okay, there must have been something that came before, and that's right. This is follow-up to the Secure Act of 2019, which we've all kind of become accustomed to this. Major part of that legislation was it had extended the age for taking required minimum distributions, or RMDs, from 70 and a half. That was moved to 72. There were some other changes as well, some nice benefits for seniors, but I think many who were observing and kind of advocating and pushing for some of these changes really felt like it's not quite enough, right? And so now we have the Secure Act 2.0. There's a host of changes with that legislation, many of which are beyond the scope of even today's webinar. But, Jake, I know we talked about, we really wanted to highlight especially some of these immediate changes, and we'll focus on those. These were effective as of January 1st, 2023, and they're bigger changes to highlight. The first being that the RMD, or that required minimum distribution age, is now 73 instead of 72, and it's also slated to rise again to 75 in 2033, so 10 years. Also effective, though, coming back to this year, the law also allows employers to make employer matching and or non-matching contributions into a 403B and a 401k plan on a Roth basis. So that's kind of the quick recap there. There's a lot of guidance, updates to all of our payroll processes that are still going to be needed for this one, but we did want to make mention of it, like you said. And yes, that had changed just as we were sending the tax guides off to the printer. So a little bit of an update for you on the webinar.
Yeah. They keep increasing the required minimum distribution. We'll never be able to make one, Michael.
All these days. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more finance, governance, and fundraising news and insights for your church or ministry.